Hey guys, this one's going to be a bit of a... I struggled with whether I should release this video, make this video even, for about a week now. It's going to be very opinionated, and probably the most opinionated I've ever released on this channel. So the backstory. I have been working on releasing a Patreon page. If you guys have noticed at all, in the descriptions for the last about 100 videos, I've had a link to a Patreon page. It's something that I've been building a little bit as an experiment, a little bit as like another way to connect with all of you on a more personal basis. And this was the week I was going to launch it. I was sitting down at my desk, figuring out the outline for this video, when I stumbled across a video from Nate Cotney. If you don't follow him and you're into business and startups and things, check him out. And he released a video that said, the Patreon controversy. Why didn't anyone tell me? It piqued my interest, obviously. And I watched it, and in all honesty, I haven't had a chance to really dig too deep into this. But the general gist of it, from what I can tell, is there was a creator, maybe more than one creator, that were removed because of something that they said, and not even in their own platform. They were on someone else's podcast. They said some things that I 1000% agree they should not have said. So one, Patreon is a private business. I've met the CEO and founder of that company at one point, and he's a really genuine, nice guy. Like, I don't believe that he's building a company with any sort of ill intentions. And obviously a private business, there's PR, there's reputation, there's a business to run. And I understand that side for sure. But the other side of it, and in case I didn't say this already, basically people are saying that they're censoring. And what that word means, I think, is very loosely defined. Now, from my perspective, it concerns me as a creator, because I think people here on YouTube, in the podcast world, on Instagram-ish, the creators that have really gained traction, they've pushed the limits. They've pushed the bounds. People listen to podcasts because they're interesting. They're not monotonous, PG things. Like, obviously, yes, there are PG things, and my podcast will be PG. And they watch YouTube because it's not mainstream TV media that's just like the same thing over and over, cut, paste, different characters. They watch it because it's unique, and it's unique because people are pushing the boundaries of creation and furthering our society. And you all know that I'm a strong believer that you only progress yourself when you're getting uncomfortable. And I believe that's the same thing for our society. If we're not pushing the bounds of our society, we're not going to grow as a society. And so bringing this all back, what concerns me here as a creator, now, are they doing the wrong thing? Are they not? I don't know. I'm making a personal decision here, whether I want to use Patreon or not. And for me, it's too big of a risk. Too big of a risk that I'm going to eventually one day rely on this income. And because of that, and because I'm unsure what they're going to allow me to say or not to say, and where I can't say it, that's going to cause my content to change. I'm going to be sitting here, right here with this camera, saying something, and I'll be like, maybe I shouldn't say that because Patreon won't like it and they'll kill my income. Now, this could apply to any company. If you're using anything like Patreon, this is a risk. And for me, what it did is it surfaced that risk. I didn't think about it before. There have been a lot of creators that their income has been severely impacted by this whole controversy. Again, whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. But I do know that I don't want to tie myself to that risk. So instead of launching a Patreon today, I'm launching just a PayPal subscribe link. Links in the description, trobrock.com/subscribe. It's also on my homepage, trobrock.com. It's nothing fancy. I had something way fancier planned out for Patreon. I had a whole way for us to like connect one-on-one. I have to figure all this stuff out now. I'm doing it manually, but I'm launching it today. I'd love it if you guys, if you're getting any value from this, I don't know, sign up, subscribe, whatever it is. And I would love to hear your thoughts on the Patreon controversy. I want to say again, I have not dug into this deeply. So if you have, or you know more about it, or you have a different opinion, let's talk in the comments. I will be there. I'm ready to talk about this. I think it's an important thing to talk about in the creator space. So, yeah. I hope you liked it. Or didn't. I don't know. See, I'm not tied to anything, so I don't care. I do care. Like it. Thumbs up. Subscribe. See you guys.